What is up, everyone? How's it going? Fry Bread is the first one in the chat. Let's give Fry Bread a round of applause. How you doing tonight, Fry Bread? How is everything going on this Tuesday night? Because it's Tuesday, guys. It is an odd man stream, and my buttons aren't working. Give me 1 second. I gotta fix it. Disconnect, and now boom, there we go. If you're seeing this over on the purple app or the red app, I'm OddmanMC. I do Minecraft content every now and then. I'll do Pokemon TCG stuff, but you can't find cards anywhere, so we're not doing that right now. I did just find some prismatic evolutions in the wild. Shocking. I was able to actually go back 2 days in a row and get stuff. But sadly, the third day, they were all gone. So some 40-year-old dude, because I'm not 40, I'm 30-something, went and bought them all. Probably to sell on Facebook. If I look on the Facebook Marketplace, they're probably there for triple the price. But I did get some. We didn't get any hits, but just the fact that I got some prismatic, I was happy. But I stream every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is now, right now. And then I have new videos every Saturday over on the Red app. I try to post twice a week for shorts and for the Clock app, but I've been a little busy. Starting to get my wife kind of back on her feet and healed. She went back to work yesterday for the first time in about 2 weeks since her surgery. She's doing really, really good. She's still sore, still healing in that. So she's taking it easy, and I'm trying to help as much as I can in any way, shape, or form. With that, we got some stuff to do. Hello, Wacky. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. And we got Epiloxes. Welcome back, Epiloxes. I missed ya. And we got a shout out. Alaska. Has anyone here had baked Alaska? I've heard that's really good, but I've never had it. So if you had it, let me know. I've never been to Alaska either. It's on my list of places that I might go to. My wife's really interested in cruises, and I'm currently looking at Alaskan cruises, because that seems to be something that she's really would enjoy. I don't know if I would enjoy it at all or not, so I'm looking into it as we go. I'm not making that too much work. That's fair. That's fair. That's understandable. 4 states. We've almost done all 50 states. Are you serious? Wow. What are we gonna do after that, Epiloxes? Have you come up with your next shout out thing? Alaskan cruise is money, but dream. But yeah, but since I'm a member of the teachers union for our state, we get pretty decent deals on things. So that's why I'm looking into it. Last time I checked at the cruises, it wasn't terrible for a 2-person stay for like a week-long cruise, which I'd be fine with, honestly. That's the only thing I would ever worry about is probably Titanic, but we're not going on the Titanic, so there's that. I don't know. I've seen Titanic way too many times in my life to warrant going on a boat and all that. When do I leave? I don't know. I've been looking into it. I'm still trying to figure that out. But like I said, I've been kind of here or there, helping my wife get back on her feet. She, again, is doing great. Thank you guys for all the kind words you guys have sent out and everything like that. We do appreciate it, and I know she does as well. Just to kind of some housekeeping for this week. Last week on Thursday, I didn't stream. I can't remember. I think it was, oh yeah, I had a migraine. So yeah, migraines have been a recent thing for me. I am not a migraine person. People have had pretty bad migraines most of my life. I've heard them complain about them. I've had headaches, but I've never had like splitting pain in my head until I think earlier this year. I had one that was very debilitating to where I could not do hardly anything. And then I had that same one come back on Thursday last week. It was kind of weird. It just hit out of nowhere. So migraines, I don't recommend. If you can avoid getting them, please do. Yeah, I'm sorry that I missed last week. I am going to be missing this Thursday as well. because of my wife's surgery and how everything kind of played out with how we ended up having to stay overnight, and it wasn't an outpatient procedure. I had to have someone cover the football game that I supervised. So I picked up my wife's football game where she's taking tickets for Thursday. So I will be not streaming Thursday because it's a later game. And then she's going to be doing another event next month as we go. So there will not be any stream Thursday, so just a heads up to everybody on that. I will try to remind you at the end of stream as well. But we do have videos over on the Red app. Go check those out if you want more Odd Man in your life. I would really appreciate it, and I do appreciate it if you guys are the ones that go out and drop a like and have subscribed on the Red app of any sort. But I want to do some housekeeping on that as we go. Providences in Canada, low-key sounds pretty cool. That would be cool, because I would love to learn about those. Honestly, if you shout those out, we can communicate a little bit, and I can give some fun facts about it, because I don't know much about Canada. I know my buddy JD lives up there, and that's about all I know. I know there's Toronto, and there's the Toronto Film Festival, which is a dream of mine to go see someday. And that's about all I know. I know there's maple syrup, Canadian bacon, Horton's coffee, and I think that's about it. I know there's more. Bacon! How you doing, Bacon? How you doing? I went to all my classes today and yesterday. Are you proud? I'm so proud of you, Bacon. So proud of you. You are doing great things. We miss you very much, but I'm happy to hear you're doing good. Good. Splitting pain in my head is such a gruesome way. It is. I swear, the migraine just kind of came out of nowhere. It always hits right here, but this time it was like you took 2 ice picks and jammed them in the front of my brain on both sides. It was that bad. I knew something was up because I went into my bedroom and I laid face down, and I don't lay face down into my pillow ever, and it just hurt, like just splitting through my brain. I hated it. Toronto's goated, but they are too smart. Toronto's too smart. You hear that, Toronto? Epiloxus is calling you out. He says you're too smart. Bring it, Toronto. That's what Epiloxus say. Not me. I love Toronto. I've never been there, but I want to go there. Had to reset my schedule and actually communicate to the significant other. It happens. That does happen. Communication is key, guys. Communication is key. Gotta communicate. I should know because I'm bad at it. And I've been trying my best to try to communicate as much as possible to everyone and anyone. And that includes listening. Thank you so much for the follow. Sigma Rizzler. Oh, clever name. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. My messages are getting deleted for no reason. They're getting deleted. I saw a hey and say hey Epiloxus. I don't see anything else. What's going on with your messages there, Wacky? It took you 2 hours to pay at the supermarket. People waiting in line had to be insulting us in their minds. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If you ever have waited in line at a supermarket for longer than, like, I would say 20 minutes, you're probably insulting the people in your minds that are ahead of you. And I get it. Sometimes the person in front of you can't help it, and sometimes the cashier can't help it. Stuff just happens. Like, registers freeze up because this day in technology is great when it works. But sometimes there are customers that kind of cause it to back up. But, like, I'm sure it wasn't your guys' fault. Something just happened, Epiloxus, so don't feel bad about it. Communicating that I'm done for the week, you're up again. Okay, I can do it. If you need me to, I got 100 spoons. I can do it. Feel like 4 messages. I didn't see ya. Oh, you're Master 10. Okay. That's good to know. Spam! Guys, Spam's back. Spam's over on the Clock app. How's it going, Spam? With this power, I summon the most powerful being in the universe. Spam. I love it. That's awesome. Welcome back, Spam. Good to see ya. And we got Oodle Noodle. Welcome back, peace sign. I don't know what your name is because it doesn't read on my chat very well, but welcome back. You said it? Okay, sounds good. We didn't have Canadian dollar. What do you mean? Oh, you didn't have Canadian. Oh, so you had like just American dollars you were trying to pay. Interesting. Interesting. I've seen like, isn't it? Aren't they called loonies or toonies or like what is the Canadian money called? Where are my Canadians at? Canadians, let me know. JD would let me know. I don't know if he's here or not. He's probably busy. Dude works like crazy. Like, dude puts out videos all the time. So go check them out. They're super cool. Spam. Yeah, Spam is here. Not the food, the person. We love Spam. Spam is great. But if you do love the food is good. I do like Spam. I can't have it all the time. It's very, very salty. There's a lot of sodium in it, so I try not to eat it a lot. I love sunflower seeds, and I just bought ranch flavored sunflower seeds because it was the cheapest one at the gas station. And the sodium level in that versus regular sunflower seeds is crazy. So I'm trying to finish them so I'm just done with them so I don't have to worry about them. But as for like Spam itself, Spam in a can, it's really good. I like chopping it up, frying it with some eggs. It's really good. Spam is so underrated. 100%. And there's a lot of really good recipes out there that uses Spam. Especially there's some Hawaiian dishes. And I think it's Japanese. I can't remember. It's almost like a sushi roll. Is it called musubi? Or maybe that is Hawaiian. I don't know. I don't really know very well. I see stuff and I like, oh, that looks good. And stuff sticks out in my brain, but I can't remember exactly where it's from. It might be from Hawaii. So if you're from Hawaii, please correct me. I bet the people on my floor. Oh, Bandit with the 2 bits. Let's go. Thank you so much, Bandit. Appreciate you. Didn't know Oba means that I had to describe it in girl terms. Funny enough about that, Bacon. I took one of the days that we had off from work. My wife and I went grocery shopping, and I took her to one of our favorite Mongolian restaurants. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Oh, it's that song. I was so confused what was going on. I took her to a Mongolian restaurant, the one where you fill up the bowls, you give it to them, and they cook them in front of you and stuff. And I started laughing. I don't know if my wife noticed this at all, but we sat down at our table, and we were eating and stuff, and there were 2 ladies that came in, and they sat on the booth behind my wife, kind of opposite us. And I don't know what they were talking about, but I remember one of them just going, "Oh, bah." What the... Oh, wait, that was 2... There's 2 bits there. It was one back in another. Sorry. Appreciate you anyway, Bandit. But one of them said that, and I just kind of laughed. I was like... They must be from the reservation of some sort, because they were saying that, because I only ever hear natives use that. So I don't know. I thought of my students and what they say because of that. It was pretty funny. Did I like your build, Wacky? Yes, I did. I couldn't. It was very dark. I don't know if you could take a picture of it in the daytime, so it'd be easier to see. So that's like my only critique with that. It was just hard to see, but I did think it was cool. But welcome, Bandit. How you doing? Epiloxus says spam. I don't know how. What do you mean I don't know how? I'm confused. Sir Wacky, back over on the purple app now. How's the quality looking for you guys? Is everything looking good? Everything sounding good? I had somebody comment on one of my shorts. They thought that my shout cannon short from the week that we were doing peak was AI. They said that the quality made it seem like it was AI, and I was very confused at why. I realized my screen's a little blurry. Let me see if I can fix it a bit. Oh, that was you? Okay. The wall looked really cool, Bandit. You did some really cool stuff with that. I really liked it. All right, let's fix this focus. Trying to grab it. There we go. That's clear. I'm going to back it up just a tiny bit. But I think that works good. Sweet. I love it. No, you weren't being mean. I was just confused by like how you thought it was AI, because like I get that there's some stuff that with the whole Sora app and the video AI, the stuff that's been popping up. I get there's some stuff that's been on the internet now that looks like AI, and it is. I don't know how I was phrasing that. But I was confused at how mine looked AI. I didn't think it looked AI. So I was a little confused with it as we go. But no, I didn't think it was mean. I think you were just being honest. I was very confused. I'm like, the quality's good, isn't it? I don't think it looks like AI. But oh well. Should I play Among Us with my floor mates or continue watching you? It's up to you, Bacon. You do whatever makes you happy. Okay? Playing Among Us does sound fun. I don't know how many people still play it. I haven't played in a while. Saxophone started fighting something on Minecraft while we were on trumpets. What? That's crazy. What? Your saxophones were playing Minecraft while you were supposed to be playing? What? And because because it wasn't Minecraft because I was doing Peak for that week because we were getting ready for that charity stream that we did. Which if you guys tuned in for that, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That was a lot of fun. I hope to do another one with Creator Kingdom and Schuler and all those guys. I don't know what your name is, but thank you so much for the follow. You are an idiot.org. It's so scrunched together. It's hard to read. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. It took me a second. It's like, I guess I'm the idiot because it took me forever to read it. I did keep dying. Yep. And Chai says womp womp. It happens. I didn't know what I was doing. Peak was a new journey for me. I had never played it before, but it was fun. I hope to go back to it at some point. Aw, Bacon. That's the only kind of thing I got besides WoW. I need to update my soundboard and probably get my second Stream Deck hooked up for this. Why do we need to go to Walmart? What's at Walmart now? Am I missing something? Is something at Walmart? I don't know. The only thing I ever look for at Walmart besides groceries is Pokemon cards, and they never have those in stock. So much so that I'm trying to convince my manager friend to, like, hey, if you see them, grab me a couple and just put them in the back. Just like 2. I don't want all of them. I'm not a scalper. I like to collect, but I want to get cards. I want to open them. Adrian, thanks so much for the likes. But I'm trying to convince my manager, and he's like, I don't know what's good. I'm like, I'll send you pictures. I don't care. Please. It feels empty for some reason. I have no idea. Oh, they have Gilmore Girls iced coffee cups. Okay, yeah, we're going. Because if I have a Luke's one, I want Luke. Shout out to my people who like Gilmore Girls. Gilmore Girls is a great show. Don't knock it till you try it. It is a good show. I really recommend it. It's where I found my daughter's name that I liked. My wife liked it way before me, and I liked it as well. CK isn't here. CK isn't here yet, but we do have the odd cat. She's right here. She's trying to play with my paw. There she is. Oh, she's right there. Sitting back there. The odd cat. Mao. Yeah, eventually I'd like to get a bed set up over probably on this side. I want to change my desk up a bit at some point and probably get one of the clamp-on beds, and then we'll just get like a camera that points at her, so if we can do point redemption for cat cam or something, I think that'd be fun. I made fun of you for it. I don't remember making fun of you for it. When did that happen? I don't remember that happening. I don't know. I really don't. All right. So today for the stream, guys, we are gonna bring her up. She's right here. She's right here. Tiki. Come on. Come on. She doesn't want to move. I think she's just comfy. Come on. Nope, she's comfy. She doesn't want to move. If she wants to come on up, I'll let her up, but she's happy on the chair back there, the stool. But I downloaded the Hermitcraft TCG. It is blurry. That is true, because I have the background blurry. My background is so messy, guys. I got to clean really bad. Yeah, get your Oddman t-shirt on. Represent. Let's go. Wacky with the merch. Thank you. If you have purchased merch for me at all, guys, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Again, I never ask you guys to. I never ask you to donate or do anything like that. If you do, I do appreciate it. It is there as an option. But if you're just watching the videos and you're enjoying, I do appreciate it. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I bought the Hermitcraft TCG add-on because it was like $4. It was like $3.99. So if you have Bedrock edition and you haven't gotten it yet, I highly consider getting it if you're a fan of Hermitcraft, trading card games, and Minecraft in general. It's so much fun. I've been wanting to play it again and again and again and again and again. And I've only scratched the surface a little bit. I want to make an entire video on it just in my own spin. I'm trying to work out how I want to do it. But I'm really enjoying the Hermitcraft TCG game add-on, so I would recommend going to check it out if you guys haven't already. We're going to jump into it a little bit, and I'm going to this is going to be kind of like my test of how I want to structure my video. I don't know what I want to do with it yet, but I want to work on that as we go. And we'll go from there. And if you're not familiar with it, I can show you about it, talk to you about it, and kind of go about that. I don't know how I'm saying it. My brain's like mush right now. It's been a long week and it's only Tuesday, guys. Today was just a whole can of worms. I won't get into it, but we're gonna jump on into it so you guys can see it. Exo, welcome. You're playing Fort with X and some friends off stream. Have fun with that. My students were trying to tell me that Fortnite has fallen off, but it still has like 80 million people playing a month. How is that falling off? 80 million is a pretty big number. It's a number that I will never see, I think, in my lifetime. Bald check. You know. Still bald. I gotta shave my head a little bit. I gotta clean it up. But I'm still bald. I'm still there. Spam got his account back from the dead. Let's go. Welcome back, Spam. We're happy to have you. All right. Let me switch on over. Gotta hit a couple buttons. Boom. Clock app. Give it a second. It'll chill out and straighten itself out in a minute. Hope you guys enjoy as we go. Isn't as good as it once was, but it hasn't completely. I mean, I think it's because they add so much to it. I think people are tired of the microtransactions for stuff. Ooh. It's been 25 minutes, like, since you got your... Wait, what? I'm so confused about that, Wacky. What do you mean it's been 25 minutes? Back at it again. I've been trying to add it every week. At least I try my best to. I'm doing pretty good. Seasonal allergies are kicking my butt and my son's butt. Wife is recovering from surgery. But we're having a good time. Like, we're having fun. We're still going along. The channel is doing good. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And teaching every day. It's been fun. 25 minutes since I started. It has been 20. We chat a lot, Wacky. I like to chat with you guys. Honestly, sometimes I feel like my streams will just turn into just chatting streams, which I'm fine with. I love chatting with you guys. But it's also a good time to work on content and do stuff like that as we're chatting the whole time. So, I'm going to jump on in. So, here we are. I am in survival. So, we will have to get some basic tools and find all that. And I don't want to start in the middle of nowhere. I do want to find a village and a place to go. Yeah, I'm yapping shy. I get it. But over here we got Mr. Vintage Beef. Are there 91 other odd men? I don't think so. Are there? I know there's a couple other people named Odd Man, but they're like other things. I don't know. I'm trying to keep my corner for Minecraft and stuff. So we start out with the add-on, and we have to talk Vintage Beef, who invented the Hermitcraft TCG.
Hey, I'm Vintage Beef, and welcome to the
And he gets you started. He gives you what's called the Blueprint Placer, which allows you to place buildings and to load in your first arena. So I'm not going to do that right now, because we're going to find an area to put it, because once you tear down that arena, you can't put it back, I'm finding. I don't know if that's a bug or something, but what I want to do with the first arena is I want to leave the playable area, and I want to build my own on top of. There's the cat. Here we go. There's the odd cat right there. He's there for everyone to see. Oh, 92. No, 92. 92 is the year I was born because I'm 32. For some reason, it wouldn't let me just use Oddman MC on my Microsoft account. So I put 92 because it's the year I was born. There we go. Yep. Lay down. Cool. Odd finally joins Hermitcraft. I wish. That would be super cool. But yeah, if you're interested, if you like Hermitcraft at all, highly recommend getting this add-on. Now that we have the blueprint from Vintage Beef, we're going to start off by just, punching a tree and making some very basic tools to get us to a village. And if you get this add-on, again, I don't know I know there's some bugs and stuff in it. Like, I was able to do a 2-player battle against myself, but I had to place the cards for both sides. It was very confusing. It wouldn't let me back out of it. So, yeah, and Beef will just follow me until I place this arena. So even if I, like, run over here, yeah, Beef's going to follow me. So he's kind of stalking me at this point, but that's okay. But we got different things like card holders and the add-on book and stuff. But for the most part, it's vanilla. It's vanilla Minecraft. And we are just going to go ahead and make an axe, a sword, a pickaxe. I can't make a pickaxe because I got to do sticks again. Pickaxe, shovel, and we'll call it good. My goal is to find a village of some sort, so we can kind of find a good area to place this. So the idea that I have for a video with this add-on... Oh, jeez, he just kind of jumps out of nowhere. Beef, you scared me, dude. Don't scare me like that. Okay. As I want to make my own TCG arena based around this blueprint placer. And I think that would be really cool because you unlock a bunch of different... we're going to just go in this direction. You unlock a bunch of arenas as you beat the other hermits in the TCG, and I want to be able to design my own as we go. You can leave Tiki there, Rory. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, there's that puppy. Okay. I can't get distracted by the puppy, guys. I got to find a village because that's going to be where I have a bed. And if not, I'm going to find a couple sheep, and we're going to get some wool, which if there's a dog nearby, that means there's got to be sheep, right? But you get to, as you defeat hermits, you get TCG tokens, and you unlock the shop where you can buy more packs and all that. And there's a lot of really cool mechanics that you'll see as we get into it. Oh, cave sounds. That would make sense as we go. My only gripe with the bug that I have gotten with this add-on, and I don't think you can attack him. Yeah, you can't attack him. Is if you try to do this in just creative mode to play the TCG and not worry about survival or anything, it automatically kicks you into survival mode. I'm imagining that's a bug. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. But when I was playing this yesterday, I just start a creative world, and it would just kick me into survival as I am placing a new building. So just to be aware of that if you get this. Oh, you got the hydrate. Thank you so much, Wacky. I'm so sorry it didn't pop up. Thank you. I appreciate it. Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon. I love Pokemon. Haven't been able to find too many for cards. I did find some. We're going to get these pumpkins going in case I need them. Car repairs are the worst, though. X, I do agree. I do declare. 2-minute ads. I don't get why you would be getting ads still 30 minutes in, because I guess the pre-rolls would have been disabled already. So if you guys know, at the beginning of my stream, I try to start a 3-minute timer, and I run 3 minutes of ads just because it helps with pre-rolls. So when people join for the first time, it's a little easier, and you're not bombarded with ads from the beginning. But yeah, 2-minute ads is kind of crazy, but I get like I'm running 3 minutes of ads every hour. So if you are staying and watching the ads, I do appreciate it. If you wish to avoid the ads, there is a way to avoid it. But I know it's not available for everybody. I know not everybody can, but if you can, I do appreciate it. We have been fortunate enough to have, I think we were up to 7 subscribers, which I need to get a hold of some of the new subscribers over on the Purple app because I need to figure out what workstations they want their villagers to be in the trading hall. So that would be, oh gosh, who all got those? It was Jess, Josh, Minecraft Builder Grinder, I think was their name, and there was someone else. Exo, I think it was you, actually. Yeah, it was you. So I need to figure out what workstation you want your villager to be at the trading hall. Come on, get out of my way, cows. I'm trying to find a village so we can start this TCG. Can't take too long, right? We had pumpkins back there. Let me go down this way. Yes, Tiki. Oh, it's a ladybug. I was wondering what she was like trying to get at. Even if we can just get close to a village, it would be great. I haven't lost any health or hunger, so that's nice. Even though I've been running around like crazy. So maybe the add-on helps with that. I don't know. Lots of money from this ad break. I don't know how much I'm making, honestly. I know I should be getting a Twitch payout because of everything that's been going on. If you or a parent have Amazon Prime, you can get a free Twitch subscription to any creator. That is true. If you are a Amazon Prime member or your parents are, you do have that, and it does help creators out as you do it. So it's literally free money. I do appreciate it. If you use it for somebody else, I completely understand. That's okay. But that also is an option. Thank you for bringing that attention. Beef is just like rubber banding to me like crazy, guys. I am trying to find a village. I'm sorry it's taken this long. I thought we'd find one a little easier, and I might pop into creative just so we can fly over to one. I'll give myself like 5 more minutes, and if I don't find it, find one, I will do that just so we can speed this up a little bit. Also free to check. That is true. This is a threat. We don't threaten people there, Bandit. We are family friendly here. We are family friendly. We don't threat. We listen and we don't judge. Ooh. Lava. If it was a different mob, I would have hit it into the lava, but I'm not going to do that to the pig. Come on, village. Where are you at? Normally heading in one direction helps. I'm so lost. I don't know. Objective, outrun beef. Yes, outrun beef. He's chasing me. I don't think we could ever outrun vintage beef. I remember I used to watch Beef's vlog channel a while ago. I don't even know if he does the vlogs anymore. Let's do that and that. I think this world's also in peaceful because the main focus of this is the TCG. It's not for actual survival. It's more for just building and having fun with the TCG. So I want you guys to be aware of that as well. This is not like on hard mode. You could do this on hard mode, which would be a lot of fun. Oh, come on, villages. Where are you? You got to be here somewhere. Looks like there's something over there. I can't tell. This is a friendly threat. I don't think that's a thing. Also, Bandit, the conversation popped up today of us, me telling some of the younger students about your deal with teachers. Oh, it's a portal. about how you were able to get us to wear blue wigs. Trying to nudge, nudge, wink, wink, encourage them to do some fun stuff and to lock in. But, you know, we'll see if that comes of any fruition there as we go. A strong suggestion, 100%. That makes sense. A strong suggestion. All right, we might be popping into creative mode to find a village quick. I'm just shocked that we can't even find just a normal village. Maybe there's one in the savanna biome. I tend to find savanna villages quite often. And we got the worm pig. Look at that. Hi, pig. Hi, cow. Nothing. Nothing. Did I click structures off? I don't think so, because then the portal wouldn't have been here. As any creative mindset since I left, and it makes me want to fight. No, please don't do that. There are a lot of creatives there. It's just some of them are late bloomers when it comes to being creative. Trust me, I've seen plenty of creatives in our school. Some of them just need a nudge in the right direction. So I'm trying to give them ideas. So don't look down on them too much, okay? Because they're good kids. Like my 5th grade class today, they're a bunch of really talented musicians, just starting off, and I just want them to put their best foot forward because they're really doing a good job. Come on, village, where are you at? At this point, I'm just gonna build my own village. All right. I don't think I have it on. I don't have cheats enabled. We're enabling cheats, guys. I'm gonna cheat quick just so I can get to a village. I don't care about achievements at all, so there we go. All right. Watch one just be over this hill. There's a cherry biome, though. Making sure I didn't miss any. But some really good students coming up, like musicians coming up, especially for the band program. We're doing some fun stuff, too. I'm excited to keep going with this year. You were the last person who ever took the flag for a lap. Look at this terrain, though. This looks amazing. This looks so cool. This would be an amazing place to build. I'm tempted to do this, and we could build a bridge across or something. I don't know. Oh, look at this. This is so cool, too. But still no village at all. What is going on? Okay, I'm done. We're gonna start over here. Am I finally passing out the hard book? I haven't passed out book 2 yet. But we've started the high school specifically, and even junior high has started working on like actual pieces, like stuff that's not just in the book or stuff that I spawn out of nowhere. Their beef. It's just working on stuff like that. Like I passed out music and stuff. Survival, and I'm just gonna switch to survival, so we're done. Okay. So for the sake of simplicity, we're gonna put our little blueprint like right here. Look. Oh, did I? Is that a thing? What is it? -2. Wow. -292. 2392. Wow. -1. My cat is like right in front of me. 432. I can't copy it. Dang it. 2, 1, 4, 3, 2. It didn't work. Do they understand dynamics? Yes. My 8th graders do for sure. And high school we've been working on that too with our stuff. Let me turn my coordinates on. I want to get to playing, guys. So bad. Did I pick a Y coordinate? I didn't. 2, 3, 9, 2, 60, negative 1, 4, 3, 2. There we go. Haha! There we go. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, we found it. Beef, you're gonna. Oh gosh. Get back. You're gonna fall in. Okay, TK, quit. And boom. Okay. US 3 houses each. Okay, boom. There you go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Those are your houses. I won't touch them. So surprised Amanda doesn't know how to deal commands. Bedrock commands feel so weird and clunky to me compared to like Java commands. I know they're fairly similar, but they just feel weird. Okay, so for the base arena, I think we're just gonna place up here, and then we can work on like what we wanna do with it there. So I'm gonna place down the arena, and then this is just the previewing game board. I'm gonna hit OK, and then I hit it again, and it puts it in. So here is our main game board, and the reason I wanted to do it like this, because you could take these blocks out. I can show you. And you could build your own. So that's what I want to do with it, which I think would be really cool. Because what do you mean tick doesn't exist? Yeah, 100%. It's very different. Not that I've been liking Bedrock a lot more recently. But it's been different for me. Okay, I'm going to go clear out my inventory a little bit and get our bed kind of located. Like I said, you guys have those houses. They're not mine. I will take this one. No problem. And boom, because we have some other stuff that we'd want to do. Oh, jeez. Got me there, Wacky. You got me there. Go to my settings. I don't want to go to my settings, though. They're fine. It's fine. Okay, so here is the base arena that we'll do, and I don't know if I have to go through the tutorial with Beef. I really don't want to. But we'll find out if I have to or not. So we're going to talk to him again.
Awesome work. Now, would you like to play a tutorial game against... Okay, here's a starter deck anyway.
Oh,
if you need
cool.
help,
So I could just hit that and skip. Sweet. All right, so I have messed with 2 different decks for this. I've done Builder, and I have done Terraform. I haven't done any of the others yet. So I'm kind of interested in the Prankster deck. I want to know what that all entails. But the Builder is like the base deck. It's pretty easy to work with, and I really like it. I was having a lot of fun with the Terraform deck last night when I was messing with that. But regardless of what deck you start with, you could build your own deck as you go. The only thing I wish they would let you do is build multiple decks, and that might still be coming down the line. This is still a fairly new add-on as we get into it. But I think I'm going to go with the Prankster deck. It comes with 1 green, 2 Mumbo, 1 Goat Father, 2 Poultryman, and 3 common Shady. What up, X? How you doing? And for effect cards, it gives you Gold Armor, Milk Bucket, Lightning Rod, and then single-use cards, Bow, Composter, Curse of Binding, Gold Axe, Knockback, Splash Potion of Healing, Fire Charge, Splash Potion of Healing 2, Target Block, and then 21 Prankster cards, which is, their Prankster cards are their item cards. They're like their energies, essentially. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it. But I'm going to try this one out and see how it goes. But it gives you the deck creator and all that. I'm going to go sleep quick, and we're going to add our deck creator to our... What was that? Sheep eating? It was weird. Hello. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. We're gonna add our deck creator here. I love this kind of texture for it. It's really cool. But this is where you can kind of edit the deck that you have. Gives you the rules on building it and how to use, and then you can pick it up and move it if you would like. I'm just gonna leave it there because I don't really need to worry about it. What about Fortnite? I know Sabrina Carpenter's in Fortnite. And you also get booster packs. I don't have Netflix, so I can't really watch K-pop Demon Hunters, but I have listened to some of the music and I've seen clips of it, and it looks really good. So here's our first booster pack that we got from Beef, just for starting out. We got our starter deck. It's in our inventory. I'm going to put my add-on book there. And I'm going to hit it. So once we open it, we get a bunch of cards as well as a card holder, and you can make card holders with a chest and a TCG token. So you lose a token when you do it, but once you start this, you get a lot of cards really fast. But I think you can store them in chests or something like that. I would love to get shulker boxes, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. And you also get the empty booster packs, which kind of seems a little silly, but we'll find out later why we need those. So I'm just going to put those there. And for now, I'm just going to put all of my cards in the card holder for later. I don't need them right now. So we're going to go on over to the arena. We're going to battle Beef in a one-on-one boss battle. And I'll kind of show you guys how this works as we go. Again, it's super fun. I would highly recommend getting this add-on. It's only $4. I'm loving it. It's so much fun. She isn't even a carpenter, apparently. You mean she doesn't build houses and furniture? You mean she has just lied to me? How dare she? Okay, so I think we can just hit the button. Yep. So we can start a new game. We can battle against another player if this were a realm. And I do want to make a realm with this. So all my Bedrock players out there that are interested in doing this, I do want to make a realm. I do have a Java server where you can build and live and stuff and do all that. It's not Bedrock and Java yet. I do want to make it that way. But I want to make a Bedrock realm with this eventually. I don't have it yet, but it's hopefully going to be coming down the pipeline. So if you're interested, drop a follow, come back later, check on in, and stick around and find it as we go. But we can battle a hermit or a bot, so this is great to kind of get your feet wet and to practice. I did this quite a bit yesterday and the day before. Or you can battle the hermits and take them on. I'm suing for false advertising. Yes, Sabrina Carpenter is not a real carpenter. I want my money back, even though I have no money invested in Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah, I don't know. But we're going to do a boss battle. You can... To unlock boss battle, interact with Beef. Okay, fine. I'll go talk to the glowing orange man over here. Yeah, we gotta talk to Beef, who looks like he's in a creeper hole.
Howdy.
We're gonna battle. Let's go. So we'll come on over. Again, we'll press the button. And I haven't really figured out what this means. It looks like it's kind of like rock, paper, scissors. Where like PvP fights speedrunners, defeats speedrunners, redstoners defeat PvPers, terraformers are kind of all around.